How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Here's the situation. I host a podcast with fellow YouTuber NC Hammer 23, and on that podcast, we like to play games, which is super fun. We all love games. Games are great. Unfortunately, those games come with stakes. Recently, we played a game where the winner would get to give the loser homework, which would just be like a short 12 or so episode anime to watch before next week's episode. I lost, and Nick decided to give me Angel Beats for homework. So now I have to watch the entirety of Angel Beats before our next podcast episode. Normally, not that big of a deal. However, I get recommended this show to react to all the time in the comments. So, I figured I'd feed two birds with one scone, try and crush out the entire series in 1 week here. So we'll see how that goes, especially considering I have absolutely no enthusiasm towards watching this show. I have no idea what this is about. I know a lot of times I'll say that, but I, vaguely kind of will know what most shows I'm about to watch are about. Nothing on this one. Truly nothing. I'm assuming it's like a slice of life anime about a dumb, girl pop band or something. That's all the information I've gleaned from the few, posters of this show that I found on Google Images. I think it's gonna be like a rom-com slice of life. But anyway, we're gonna get into it. But before we do, let me just say something I should have said a while ago. My podcast's name is Otaku's Anonymous, if you're interested in watching that at all. So now, let's get into Angel Beats.
Where am I? What happened?
God, I cannot stress enough how little I want to watch a boring slice of life high school anime.
You up yet?
Oh, never mind, she has a fucking gun!
But could you join up with us?
Huh? Join up?
Well, since you're here, that means you must be dead, right?
What?
What is this show about? I thought this was a romantic comedy. Is this a post-apocalypse? What does she want him to join? Are there bad guys?
This is the afterlife. You'll get obliterated if you don't fight.
Obliterated? By who?
I guess by him. God, I mean.
God is the antagonist of this show?
You should fight.
Fight what?
That. That's not yet dead Battlefront's enemy. Angel.
If she snipes this little girl in the head, I'm gonna freak out.
I'm on your side. If you like, I won't aim at her directly. How's that? A little trust here, okay?
I'd kinda like if you aimed at her directly.
But I'm not any kind of angel.
Of course not. Well,
I'm the student body president.
I'm an idiot.
I love that this guy's already done with this anime's bullshit. But I'm not an angel. I'm the student body president. Ugh, I don't fucking care.
Prove that I can't die since I already did.
Hand Sonic.
Alright, Angel Beats. I'm listening. I thought that this was gonna be about a gay band that plays at local coffee shops. You cannot imagine my relief at seeing this guy get stabbed by a sonic blade.
Die 100 times! Die, 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 die!
Is this a romantic comedy version of ReZero? This is so much more graphic than I was prepared for.
Oh, excellent. The principal.
Oh my god, this is the romantic comedy version of ReZero.
Anyone else? Any other ideas?
Ooh, this is kind of cool. Flashback Battlefront.
If only this was a flashback.
And how about this? Suicide Core Battlefront.
I will admit, I do hate this art style. I'll be totally upfront about that. These look like fake anime characters. These look like characters you'd see in a South Park episode making fun of anime. I'm fairly certain I've used that joke before, but it has never been more applicable than with this show right here. They're like the most generic character designs, except everybody has a silly hair color.
Or C. Slater. It could happen.
What? No way.
You're so shocked, you haven't questioned why it's limited to sea life. There's no particular reason, actually.
So, he's in some sort of purgatory where if he dies here, he'll get reincarnated as like a sea creature? Is that... Am I in the general ballpark of this premise? Seems like a pretty drastic tonal shift from the searing agony he was in a second ago.
All right, fine.
What's the password?
There is no God, Buddha, or angel. Welcome aboard.
Is this gonna be like a cripplingly sad show? I feel like they're setting things up to be kind of philosophical in a really depressing way. You've got this group of teenagers who are futilely fighting against an angel so that they can live forever. Something tells me there's some dark shit afoot here.
Dance to the beat.
I don't dance, dude.
It's how he greets people. Everyone calls him TK, but no one knows his real name.
Are you sure this guy isn't schizophrenic? He jumped out of nowhere and went dance to the beat, and then proceeded to dance to no beat.
The guy constantly straightening his glasses, trying to look smart as Takamatsu. He's actually stupid.
Huh?
Very nice to meet you.
Jesus Christ, I thought this was an introduction, not a roast. This poor guy just needs a smaller pair of glasses. Let the man have poor eyesight in peace.
That's the normal student uniform. This uniform is just for us. We are Class SSS.
Oh, the super sassy snakes. I've heard of you.
What?
Nothing. So is that canned coffee?
It's Key Coffee. It's pretty good. Was that your question?
No.
Wait, like it's made out of ki? Like energy? Like the thing Dragon Ball characters have to charge up? Do these characters have to drink coffee to recharge their ki? That is the most relatable student-themed power system I have ever seen.
We humans. You make it sound like those guys aren't human.
Yep. They're NPCs.
Ugh.
NPCs.
Don't you know? It means non-player character.
Like in games?
Yeah, like in games. God, I hate when anime start talking in video game terms. That's like my biggest pet peeve.
So they can't hold a conversation.
Why not go up and slap a girl on her ass?
Do what?
She'll either run away or smack you.
Yeah, some real natural teenage girl dialogue here. Just go down there and grab a broad. These dames are practically asking for it. Yeah, I'm looking at you, legs. Keep it walking.
Now for my last question. It's about God. Does he exist?
I believe in him. Not that I've seen him anywhere.
Your club password begs to differ.
Here, locked and loaded. Even noobs can fire this.
Is it effective?
Aim for her legs. That way she can't chase you.
But she's a girl.
Oh, what? You don't want to shoot a teenage girl with your gun, you fucking sexist? Okay, this is more in line with what I thought this show would be about. Why is this where the animation budget went to? This is like a whole different animation team.
Of course. She had to show up here. She thinks I'm the weak link. She's totally underestimating me. Crap, I'll shoot her.
Oh, let's go, dude. Show this chick who's boss.
I can't shoot at her like this. Look at her.
Oh, let's go, pussy. Way to blow it.
God damn it, I missed her. Sorry.
Hey, on the bright side, you super didn't miss her. You absolutely did hit her. It just didn't work. Wait, they just blew the lunch passes out of them? Jesus Christ, these kids need more secure pockets. Imagine if your money just flew out of your wallet every time you walked past a fan. Brief episode transition. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to get more content not found anywhere else, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you'll get access to exclusive reaction videos each month. Right now I'm reacting to Blue Lock, and you also have access to all of my Food Wars reactions I've done in the past. On top of that, you also get access to my private Discord server, and access to all the recordings of the live streams I've done in the past and will do in the future. So if you want a ton of extra content and want to help the channel in a massive way, make sure you check out my Patreon in the description below. And now, on to the next one.
We aren't parachuting from the sky. We're parachuting down underground.
Oh, underground. Why did he... Underground?
This dude's acting really kicked into gear out of nowhere in that line. Oh, underground. Why didn't you say so? What?
Heave-ho!
Okay, let's go.
God, anime character designs really used to just be like whatever the fuck the artist wanted, huh? This girl looks like a firefly. She looks like a Hollow Knight enemy. She's wearing a scarf that reaches down to her calves over a school uniform that splits open at the belly button for some reason. And on top of that, she's wearing like 80s leg and arm warmers and 2 different belts. Not to keep being negative, but this soundtrack sounds like a glitching Game Boy Advance. It sounds like I'm getting a message from the war front. Enemies are advancing? Alright, I'll patch you in.
So tell me, what type of traps are there?
Every kind you can think of. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, hey Ray from Buddy Daddies and Shoto Todoroki. This dude's been playing teenage boys for the past 10 years? I wonder at what point that starts to have massive psychological effects on you.
Come on.
Thanks, you were a lifesaver.
It's no biggie. To be honest with you, I'm actually pretty fond of you, man.
Oh shit, is this a gay anime?
Are you gay?
Hell no!
Oh, never mind. 2010, that's right. He delivered that so sincerely though. Like what a sweet friend. You're a cool dude, I like you. I dig the fact that we're the same character with different hair colors.
What happens if that touches you?
Holy smoke, man. That laser is so sharp it'll cut you right in half.
Oh, shout out to the first Resident Evil movie. Yo, let's bring back rooms full of lasers. Why did evil science labs in movies and shows ever stop doing this?
Alpha round 3!
What do you mean, round 3?
It's an X.
How are we supposed to dodge that?
Each man for himself.
Oh, really shout out to the first Resident Evil movie.
Don't look! You shouldn't look, man.
What happened?
Look, I'm sure this character is like gay-coded, or people theorize that he's actually gay or something, but I do love the idea that he's just a really nice person. Just a nice hetero guy, likes meeting people, wants to make a new friend.
I bet he saw something nasty. Right up close and personal. I'm just so happy that you're still alive.
Okay, never mind, there's definitely something romantic going on here. That line delivery was a little too close to Season 1 Zuko to be platonic.
DK!
Hurry up! You can still make it, dudes!
Give my love to Jesus, man!
Good man.
Later!
Is this like the Ghost Stories dub, where it's just like completely lawless? There's been a few unhinged moments already. I feel like there's some insanity starting to slip through the cracks here. Also, weird that this dude is still a Jesus fan, considering their situation.
Oh man, take it easy, will you?
Alright, never mind, this dude's thirsty as hell.
What are you doing? Stop resting and get climbing!
But where should I grab onto you?
I don't know what you're getting so nervous about. You had no problem grabbing that dude's ass a second ago.
You're right. Man, she really smells good.
Would you just climb this bitch already?
Kind of impressive that a noob like you has made it this far.
I guess.
Don't get all defensive. You just saw a dude get sliced in half by a bunch of laser beams. It's impressive that you haven't had a full mental breakdown over the fact that you're currently dead.
I'm a horrible leader.
It couldn't be helped. They were anti-angel traps. They're useless if they're not effective.
Okay, but her point still stands. Everybody did get cooked because of her leadership.
I have to say, I'm kind of amazed you're able to lead everyone. Why were you chosen to be their leader?
Lead everyone into their death, that is. Seriously, why were you chosen as their leader?
All of a sudden, they came into the house wearing ski masks. Not exactly summer attire, so I knew something was very wrong.
Yeah, no, you got a point there. Definitely not your typical summer attire. Great deductive reasoning, but I'm surprised the breaking and entering wasn't enough for you to figure out something was up.
Something so cruel, so sick.
You're the oldest. Don't you know where your parents keep important things?
What the fuck is happening? What is the tone of this show? Is this about to get crazy dark?
Things your parents told you to always take care of real good.
This is an insanely dark situation. They've got this dude doing a Gotham City goon impression. This guy sounds like he'd work for the Penguin after Batman crushes his windpipe into dust.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your siblings from you one by one. One dies every 10 minutes unless you bring me something.
Jesus Christ, go back to being a fucking Resident Evil parody, please.
I have to hurry! I'll give him the biggest face we have. It's heavy. It's gotta be valuable for it to be so heavy.
Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh my god, this is horrible!
I mean, it's just too unfair. We never did anything wrong. We were just kids.
Yeah, God's been known to be pretty bogus sometimes.
I was confident I was a cool big sister up until that day. But I lost everything I wanted to protect in 30 minutes.
I don't think that situation made you an uncool big sister.
Moron, I didn't commit suicide. Someone who kills himself wouldn't fight back like I do. For your information, none of us killed themselves.
Jesus, strong and wild takes coming from a girl nobody assumed killed herself.
This is the guild?
Sure, whatever. Why wouldn't there be a steampunk underground society? It's like the most obvious high school trope. How could I not have predicted it?
Don't you need this place for us to make weapons?
What's important isn't the location or equipment, but your memories. Or have you forgotten?
No.
What do you mean, Yuri?
The fuck are you going on about?
Char.
Is he really a high schooler?
No, clearly not. You think this guy's 14? This dude's in his late 40s. This guy looks like a Pokemon gym leader. Nobody's taking this dude to prom.
Attention everyone, report to the old guild. We will quickly restock our supplies here. Report to the old guild before Angel recovers.
What an insane show. All right, that was episodes 1 and 2 of Angel Beats. Yeah, very strange. I don't love it so far, but I'm also pretty relieved that there's stuff to talk about. I was really nervous that it was actually going to be like just a high school rom-com. I'm intrigued. It's really weird, and that's good. I like this weird world. I like the idea that it's like they're in this high school simulation, sort of, being hunted by this like teenage Terminator. It's strange. It's very weird. It's like funny from time to time. The voice acting's like nothing Oscar worthy, but sometimes the actors like really nail their hits. But yeah, I don't know. I think I need a few more episodes under my belt before I can give like a good summation. But as always, let me know what you guys thought of this video in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of these 2 episodes. Are you an Angel Beats fan? Are you discovering it with me? And let me know in the comments what your favorite jokes from this video were. And I will see you guys next time.
Lay down, let the tide